name's Renee and this is my cash saving journey. If you're new here, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I hope you decide to like, subscribe and stick around for a while. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your ongoing support. So today is Savings Challenge Day for the 3rd pay of May. Wow, imagine saying that 3 times really fast. Okay, so I do have a couple of new additions to my savings challenges and trackers, so I'm really excited to show you that. I did do a video previously when I had Happy Mail, but now I get to put them in my binders. I do have a bit of I need to put some prop money in, and yeah, so let's get right into it. So this is my savings challenge binder. Okay, so the money situation is a bit rough. I did have to go and get money out of the ATM. I couldn't go into the bank, so I had to kind of work with what I had. I did a mini bill exchange. I don't think I did it very well because of the denominations I've got left, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, so the 26-week challenge is getting $25. Now I do need 20s for my 20 for 20, so I'm going to do 10, 15, 25, and hopefully that, because I do have a lot of 5s, so I'm hoping I can use the 5s kind of bulk it out a bit. So 100, 10, 20, 30, 45, 55, 65, 75, 80. So we've got $180 in there now. And this is the low income challenge. And at the end of it, we will have $351. I will have a bit more just because I am rolling everything up to the closest 5. So in Australia, our smallest note is a $5 note. And I didn't want to have change in my binders. So I just round everything up. So for example, for 1 to 4, so the numbers 1 to 4, I put a $5 note in for each one. So I'm actually at 24. So I'm putting 25 in. Did I put 25 in, or did I put 20 in? Oh, and of course I haven't filled out the tracker. I'm gonna have to go back and watch this and make sure that I put 25 in. Guys, in the comments, tell me, did I put 25 in or 20? I'm relying on you. Okay, so the 52 week. The 52 week is getting 50. Oh, sweet Jesus. We're going to have to do this. So 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Oh, that's painful. That's painful, not gonna lie. But this is what happens when I don't plan. Okay, everything is a schmozzle. Okay. Actually, this will be my last 50. Next week, next pay, because I do the large numbers on a pay week, it'll go down to 45. So there you go. Although this number is coming up now, up here. Yep, so I've got 250, 350, 370, 390, 400, 410, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. So we've got 465 in there. In that one. So that's exciting. It's coming along nicely. $1 a day is getting its standard 15, and that's actually going to finish off this month. So 5, 10, 15. So, and by the end of this challenge, you will have 365, obviously, because that's how many days in a year. Duh, Renee. Gotta state the obvious. It does, even though I'm gonna have kind of one left over, it does all work out. I don't really know how, but it does, just because I just divided the year by 26. So I'm going to get rid of that one. I'm going to put that one in the back of the binder because that's where I'm putting all my finished ones. And then I'm going to, this is my tub that I've got all my like trackers and all my spare bits and pieces in. And I'm going to find the next month, which is June. Can you believe it? So I'm actually a little bit ahead for this one. I think that's because like in one month I had like 3 pays, and that let me get ahead. So we have 100, 110, 120, 25, 30, 5, 45, 55. 155 in that one. This is the self-care one. So this money is going to be split evenly between me and my husband. So 5, 10, 15, and 20. So 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45. This is for my giveaway at the end of the year, which I am not going to disclose what's going on until we get closer. Probably towards in October, I will probably explain, and that's because it's going to take a bit of time. So $5 for that one. So we now have 5, 10, 15. Okay, now with this one, this is the 100 for 100. So what I did is I recently completed a 10 for 10 challenge. So what I did is I put that money into here, and all this at the end of it, you get $10,000. You put $100 in 100 envelopes. I'm not putting it in individual envelopes. I'm just going to put it in an envelope in my binder. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use prop money. So my usual prop money is these. I made these, and these are in my Etsy store. They come in 100, 250, 500, and 1,000 denominations, but I don't have enough. Like, I would have to have so many to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use like some of this prop money that I got off Amazon. I originally started out, I was just personalizing these. But then I started making my own, so like as you can see. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, because I know that everything in here is $100, I'm just going to put a plain one in there, and then I've already colored it in. So same with my 20 for 20. I've got 20 envelopes, and I'm going to put $20 in each. Every time it gets to 100, I will take the 100 out, color in another thing, transfer that 100 into my deposit account, and then put a placeholder in here. I did do a breakdown of my budget system. It's quite a few videos back, but it explains how I move money around and how I utilize my envelopes, so it might be beneficial. Now, Caroline, look, got your own envelope. I went onto her Etsy store and I ordered her builder's bundle, and I picked 6. You can go on her Etsy store, you purchase the bundle, and then you can pick whatever you want in that bundle. I had 5, and I couldn't pick out the last one because there was just so many beautiful options. So I'm like, hey, just surprise me. So she sent me 6 beautiful trackers and a few freebies. It was amazing. So what I'm going to do is, in my previous video I explained that I am going to do the heads or tails challenge, and I'm going to use that to take my husband to a concert. We haven't been to one in 13 years. Our kids have never really been with anyone else apart from when I was having Evelyn. So yeah, but the band is discussing about coming to Australia, so I want to make sure that I've got enough money. So my goal is going to be $1,500. So what I might do is I might actually write this down on the tracker. So I'm just going to shuffle all this around. My desk is a bit of a mess on film day because there's stuff everywhere. Okay, so I have a marker. Okay, so the heads or tails one, when Caroline does her, she does, I think it was 5 and 10, so I'm going to do the same thing because I think that's very manageable. So I'm just going to go heads is 5 and tails is 10. Because we're a bit short this fortnight, I won't be able to start this today, unfortunately. But yeah, unfortunately I won't be able to. But I really am looking forward to starting that. And then this is instead of doing my usual cash tracker, I'm going to put this in there and use this as my tracker, because for every $25 I save, I'm going to color in a icon. And my complete goal is to get $1,500 saved. So I'm going to have to do this quite a few times, but yeah, I'm hoping it all works out. So that's my goal at the moment. Although I do generally have money left over, because that's just how my life goes. So if there's any money left over, I might just chuck it. I might just flip a coin and we'll see what happens. So there you go, Cara. You've got your own dang envelope. That should be an indication of how much money I'm probably going to end up spending in that store. That's why I added an Etsy envelope to my binder. Start supporting small businesses on Etsy. So if you've got an Etsy, please link it down below and I will head on over there and check it out, because this community has been so supportive of me and I want to make sure that I'm giving back just as much as I'm getting, if not more. Okay, I am doing the $1 savings challenge now. Because it's coins, I didn't want it in my binder, so I put my coins in this jar. These are up on my Etsy store. I think they're so cute. They're actually recycled candle jars, so when you open them, they still have that slight scent of my favorite candles. But yeah, so then I put a placeholder in. So everything in this envelope represents $1. So we've got 21, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've got 25 in the $1 savings challenge. $2 savings challenge is 100, 120, 130, 132, 468. So $138 in the $2 savings challenge. It still surprises me how quickly that adds up, like just by throwing my $2 coins and my gold coins in a jar. Unreal. Okay, so this is the new product I'm releasing. It's the seasonal savings kit. So it comes with a winter, an autumn, a summer, and a spring challenge, and each challenge raises $250. So by the end of the year, you would potentially have $1,000. And it comes in a seasonal savings envelope. So I haven't launched these yet. I'm probably going to do it within the next few days, but these will be up on my Etsy. Okay, that's all for the binder at the moment. She's getting a bit thick. I think I might have to try and do a proper bill exchange soon. And then my final challenges for this week, I am doing the 5 for 5 and the 20 for 20. So I'm going to pull out 2 envelopes. This is my 100 envelope savings kit. So this isn't specifically the 100 envelope challenge. What I've done is I've created a kit with 100 envelopes in a box, and it also comes with 2 trackers or challenges of your choice. So you can use this kit for everything. I'm currently using it for the 5 for 5 and the 20 for 20. I have already completed the 5 for 5 multiple times. So I completed one on the 20th of the 2nd and the 6th of the 5th. So I'm going in for round 3. And I was putting this money straight into the deposit, but I think I'm going to transition it to the concert envelope. Yeah, because I think I'm gonna have to separate those trackers now that I think about it, because I'm gonna be adding like extra money in. So I might put another envelope in. Okay, so that's $5 for that one. So I'm just going to keep completing this over and over and over again, because it is a quick $25 and it does add up. Like, just because I've done it twice, I've already got $50. Like, and that's just from throwing my $5 in there. And the second one is the 20 for 20, and this gets $400 by the end of it. Okay guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate the support. Remember to live, laugh, love, and when life gets hard, just roll it in glitter. Bye guys.